Hi there, welcome to my views and news. Is there panic-like situation in Bahir Dar, Amhara regional capital? Because special security arrangements are being made in different cabilets of the capital city, regional capital city, where Amhara Prosperity Party leaders and government officials reside. What are these new security arrangements? Details within this video. Secondly, a senior Ethiopian delegation is in Ankara, Turkey's high-level meetings have been held between Ethiopian officials and Turkish officials. Erdogan, the Turkish president, was also part of these meetings. What is the agenda? Is it about the MOU with the Somaliland? Why did Ethiopia send this senior delegation to Turkey? Firstly, viewers, this week and last week, I reported that Fano fighters intensified assassinations. Several were killed in attacks by Fano fighters, several government officials, Prosperity Party officials. Most of the assassinations happened in North Showa zone of the Amhara region, where Kevat district government official was killed, Shoa Robert, government official, wing of a department was killed, a Rarity uh, government department head was killed too. In Lasta too, we saw that Lasta administrator was killed. In Bahir Dar as well, 2 days ago, a Prosperity Party member, a government official, was killed. I think he was head of a wing, a government wing. I read a video on that. So the number of assassinations is definitely rising. Fano's intentions are very clear. What we have learned is that Fano groups have sent assassination squads into the cities. They were mainly conducting ambush attacks on Prosperity Party leaders' convoys. Now they have taken a step further. They have sent assassination squads into main cities reportedly. Reportedly, that's what I learned, and that is why they managed to kill the man in Bahir Dar city 2 days ago. It wasn't a large-scale attack by Fano fighters, but it was a pure target killing. That is why there seems to be uneasiness. I wouldn't say panic, I would say uneasiness in Bahir Dar regional capital. Amhara PP members are concerned. They are worried about their security. That is why now government is trying to deploy, it is trying to make more security arrangements at the places in the neighborhoods where Amhara PP members, government officials live. Fences are being erected, special gates are being put up to restrict the flow of people into the areas where Amhara PP members live. In Cabinet 13, Cabinet 11, Cabinet 1, Cabinet 16, Cabinet 10, Cabinet 4, and other cabinets too, these new arrangements are being made, fences are being fixed to stop the movement of unwanted elements into the areas where Amhara PP members, government officials live. Obviously, these new security arrangements are linked to Fano's activities, Fano's assassinations. Assassinations by Fano. The attacks will intensify. We heard from Fano commanders in recent days. Now they say that their number one enemy is Amhara people. They're not concerned about Raya now, maybe in future, but not now. They say their number one enemy is Amhara PP. They want to destroy Amhara PP. Amhara PP means Prosperity Party members, Amhara government officials. Now they're fully focused on Amhara PP. When we say Amhara people, it means that Amhara government officials. And after that, they plan to move to Addis Ababa, etc., Volkai, whatever. But right now, the prime focus is on Amhara people officials. That is why these new security arrangements have been made. Let's see. But this development definitely indicates that the PP members, government officials, are in a difficult position. They're scared. What can they do, by the way? Either they have to support the government, or they can be neutral to some extent, but neutrality is difficult to be maintained in this issue, because as government officials they have some responsibilities. They'll have to fulfill the requirements, the demands made by the government. They cannot stay neutral. It's part of their job as well, that they have to implement the directions issued by the government. Secondly, viewers, we know that when Ethiopia and Somaliland signed an MOU, a controversial MOU in January this year, Somalia opposed the MOU and it tried to counter that MOU by forging an alliance with Turkey. Somalia signed a defense deal with Turkey. Turkey is now training Somalia's air, naval, and ground forces. Turkey will protect Somalia's territorial waters as well. And it was being said back then that that agreement would be a pain in the side of Ethiopia. Ethiopia won't be able to implement its MOU with the Somaliland because Turkey will intervene to protect Somalia territorial waters, and Somalia claims that Somaliland's territorial waters are Somalia's waters. That is why Turkey is here to protect Somalia. Back then, if you remember, Somaliland issued a statement. 2 days ago, we heard from Somaliland's Foreign Minister, Dr. Isa Kaid. He said that Somaliland had sent a message to Turkey, very clear message that Turkish naval assets cannot enter Somaliland's territorial waters. Ethiopia remained silent largely, but and Ethiopia and Turkey have been on good terms. Turkey supported Ethiopia during the 2 year long war in Ethiopia. Turkey provided TB2 combat drones to Ethiopian military, and those combat drones helped military in uh, getting a battlefield leverage against Tigray fighters. TB2s helped military a lot. And then Ethiopia bought the more modern Akinji as well from Turkey. It has been confirmed. So Turkey has investments too in Ethiopia. Turkey and Ethiopia are partners, have been partners. But obviously, Turkey is closer to Somalia. Turkey has a naval base there too. Turkey has a military base there too. Uh, so now Ethiopia has sent a delegation to Turkey. A former Ethiopian ambassador to Turkey is part of this delegation. The man served as Ethiopian president. He's close to Erdogan, Turkish president. That is why he was specifically chosen for this diplomatic mission. Mulatu Tishome Virtu is his name. Former Ethiopian president. He served as president during TPLF's EPRDF era, I think. Uh, Before that, he served as Ethiopian ambassador to Turkey. He's there. And he met with Erdogan yesterday. Pictures have been released showing Mulato meeting with Erdogan. Secondly, Taya Etske-Selassie, Ethiopian foreign minister, is also part of the delegation. Etske-Selassie is newly appointed a few months ago, foreign minister of Ethiopia. He replaced Demeke Mekonnen. Demeke had to go. He said goodbye to politics. Taya took his place. Selassie held meetings with his counterpart, Turkish foreign minister. What is the agenda? Nothing said by Ethiopian government so far. Nothing said by Turkish government as well. What we have learned is that this visit is about Ethiopia Somaliland MOU. Ethiopia, Somalia, Turkey defense agreement. Ethiopia, before finalizing its MOU with Somaliland, wants to take Turkey on board. Because keeping in view the track record of Turkish interventions abroad, whenever Turkey signs a deal with a country, it always intervenes militarily in a big way. It intervened in Libya, you saw that. It supported GNA there, it sent its troops there, it sent its military assets there, and that intervention helped GNA. GNA was fighting to save Tripoli, the capital, but then GNA got control of large parts of Western Libya. So, and then in Azerbaijan-Armenia war, too, Turkey intervened. It deployed its F-16 at one point to Azerbaijan. Its drones, TV2s have there too. In Ethiopia, you saw Turkey provided TV2s. Its operators, drone operators, reportedly were on the ground in Ethiopia. And now Turkey is a very close defense partner for Somalia. If Ethiopia implements the MOU with Somaliland, Somalia decides to wage war, what will Turkey do? Will it stay neutral? Will it support Somalia? Ethiopia, it will be a difficult decision for Turkey, keeping in view Turkey-Ethiopia relations. I think that some progress has been made regarding implementation of the MOU with Somaliland. That is why before that, Ethiopia wants to take Turkey on board. What will Turkey say? Hopefully, we'll get information from these meetings and then share. Thank you.